everybody. And you may be wondering why I look like a preppy rich kid today. I don't know what I was going to do for an intro, so I just said that. But yeah, you read the title of the video. And I honestly don't know what to do for an intro, so yeah, let's just get right into it. So, I'm sure everybody who's watched this video has heard of the hentai virus, whatever you want to call it. And it looks pretty scary, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, let's look at the facts here. I'm going to play the video of the guy on the ship so we can see what's happening.
I feel like I need to say something, so I wrote a few things down. I am currently on board the MV Hondius, and what's happening right now is very real for all of us here. We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people. People with families, with lives, with people waiting for us at home. There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's the hardest part. All we want right now is to feel safe, to have clarity, and to get home. So if you're seeing coverage about this, just remember that there are real people behind it, and that this isn't something happening somewhere far away. It's happening to us right now. I'll share more when I can, but for now, I just ask for your kindness.
So yeah, it's pretty rough situation. I feel bad for that guy, but so what we know of from how the virus got on the cruise ship, and my source for this is USA Today, said the MV Hondius, I don't know how to say it, left Spain on May 10th, where a crew of passengers, including 17 Americans, began evacuating. Oh shoot, hold on, that's not even the right spot, my bad, y'all. Alright. Okay. Alright, so the WHO has said it believes that the hantavirus outbreak stemmed from a Dutch couple on board the MV Hondius, who both later died from their infections. Prior to boarding the ship, the couple had gone on a bird-watching trip through Argentina, Chile, and Uruguay. Yeah, so it's rough. The couple's birdwatching trip included sites where the species of rat known to carry the hantavirus was present. He said Dr. Maria, I don't know how to say her last name, I apologize, Doctor of WHO Department of the Epidemic and Pandemic Management, said at May 5th the breathing of the MV Hondius has stopped at many islands off the coast of Africa where others came in contact with the virus. Now, this is really bad, just for it being a virus in general. It's not good, but the good thing is this has been around since like 1933, I think. Here, let's see. How old is the... Alright, so 1978. But no, it was identified during the 1951 Korean War and officially named in 1978. So, I mean, it's not new, but it's like apparently the first time something like this has happened with it. And apparently it's the most dangerous one. But the symptoms of it are a potentially deadly disease that affects the lungs. Well, I'm not sure if this is it. This has a different name. Hold on. Alright, the hantavirus. Okay, yeah, it's just a different name for it. So the early symptoms include fatigue, a fever, muscle aches, especially in the larger muscle groups like the thigh, hips, back, and sometimes the shoulders. About all of the HPS patients also experience headaches, dizziness, chills, abdominal pain like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Y'all, I can't speak. 4 to 10 days after the initial phase of the illness, the late symptoms of the HPS appear. These symptoms include coughing, shortness of breath. Patients might experience tightness in the chest as the lungs fill with fluid, which is why this is so dangerous, because I guess it basically suffocates you, which is scary. But Yeah, so this apparently was on the cruise ship. Now, there's so many people that are like, well, you should just blow up the cruise ship. But, I mean, it's really a hard, thing to even think about because, I mean, half the people on the boat are innocent, even though that they might have a deadly virus. They have not done anything. But I'll play some videos where people are debating what they think they should do.
Early this morning, the first sighting of the ship at the heart of the deadly virus outbreak. As the sun rose, crews in hazmat suits began the complicated task of screening and getting more than 100 passengers off the ship without potentially exposing themselves or the public to the virus. Some of those on board documenting the last leg of a journey tracked around the world. On board are 17 Americans, including a doctor who stepped in to help when the virus broke out. With buses ready to take them at a nearby airport where repatriation flights and medical aircraft are on standby. Passengers told to socially distance out of an abundance of caution. A complex evacuation, Spanish officials say, has never been done before, involving 23 different countries, and this recommendation from the World Health Organization.
What we do recommend is the active monitoring and follow-up of all of the passengers and crew who disembark for a 42-day period. That doesn't mean 42 days from now or from tomorrow. It actually means 42 days from the last point of exposure.
Well, I couldn't find videos because all the news stations on TikTok would not do the thing where you can download the video, but the one I did. But the thing is, there's so many people that are just like, I know I just did this, but blow up the ship. It's a terrible idea. I think that's a terrible idea. Because, I mean, half the people probably don't even have it. But, I mean, I'll show you what some of these people are doing. I think it's awful, personally, but everybody's allowed to have their opinion, even though some of them are just, I don't know. An opinion's an opinion, but I'll show y'all. I mean, it's just not a good situation, but let's go to the known cases. But I mean, this thing's been around since the 1900s, so I mean, as of 2020, this is the CDC. This is where I'm getting my information from. Oh, and there's no cases reported where I'm at. Okay, but since December of 2020, there's been 890 cases. And then the HPS cases, which is I think another strand, has 859. And then another strand of it has 31. Now, the confirmed gender of the case patients, 62% are male, 38% are female. And then the race of the confirmed patients, 75% white, 19% American Indian / Alaskan Native, and then 1% are Black or African American, less than 1% are Asian, less than 1% are Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander, and 6% are unknown. But yeah, the median age is 38 years of age, which are most of confirmed case patients. And then the median age of confirmed case patients, again, they have the same thing here twice. But this is something I think everybody should look into. Since 2020, no, I don't know what years this is from. Oh, 2015 until now. There's only been all of the 890 cases, only 35% of them have led to death, which is how many? So 890 Wait, hold on. I did not do that. I did the wrong math, and I got 2,542, which is just not right. Alright, I'm not doing the math right now. I'm not even gonna lie. It is almost 10 o'clock, and I just woke up from a nap. And my brain is not working. But, yeah. I mean, almost all of us went through COVID. I don't know what age you are watching this, but almost everybody went through COVID. So, I mean, let's look at the shared symptoms. It takes 3 minutes to read this. I'm not gonna read that. But the one thing is that there is no vaccines against it. But if I'm being honest, I'm not worried about it. I watched like 5 videos, like not even 5, more like 10 videos right there. And every single one of them was like a certified doctor that said you have no need to be afraid of it. So I'm not afraid of it. I don't think they should blow up the boat. I think that's a terrible idea. I think they should help the people that are on the boat so that they're fine. And yeah, this is just a bad situation for everybody, and sorry for anybody who is in this, but I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna come onto this video and just say, oh, you need to do this and that, because I don't know what to do. I'm just following what the CDC says, and honestly, I'm not that worried about it, if I'm being honest. But I mean, when was this? Early April. But I mean, the thing is, since COVID, I feel like every single like small virus or something like that, even though this isn't small, this is pretty big, but every single like virus or something has like been a giant panic. There was another one, I can't remember the name of it, and it turned out to be literally nothing. It was like in India, or maybe it was in China, but it was in 2024, but everybody was freaking out about that for like a week, and then it went away, which is what I'm predicting this is gonna happen. But yeah, bad situation, but I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.